the truth, like it or not. Your soul is untarnishable. It doesn't matter what the person does. Your soul is existing right now in the kingdom of heaven, in the place that it has always been. It wasn't ever created. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot be changed or altered. It is in the same state that it has been in for eternity, always. It existed before time and it will exist after time in the same state. And that's the state that it's in currently, within your own heart. That's what's called the kingdom of heaven. That's what the soul is. That's what they call God. You can connect with that part of yourself always. And the thing is that this part of you, it makes no judgment. It's not like, oh, you did this, you fucking sinner, you're going to hell. The only hell that you experience by doing these things is the actual physical reality that you live in and the balancing of that karma. And if the karma is not balanced, after you die, you go like, oh, that was fucking horrible. And you see things from the other side of what you did to that person when you were in embodied form. And you're like, ugh, that was yucky. I don't want to be like that. So then you go back in the other way so you can experience it from the other side and then have it happen to you. So then it's balanced. But the thing is, the deepest aspect of our soul, it makes no difference to that part. It makes no judgments. It makes no alterations. It just watches. And it is the space from which all things come from. Both things that we consider bad things and things that we consider good things. They all emanate from the source. And that source, they call it the Tao, they call it God, they call it lots of many things. The monad, the Great Spirit. But it holds all things within it. Okay? That means even like that what you would consider demons and angels and rapists and murderers, they're all loved by God, by the Tao. The Tao doesn't care. It loves like the sun. It just shines. As they are just as loved as all the saints, all the holy people, everything that's thought of as good and gracious and made of love and light. The Tao, the center of our being, the untarnishable aspect of our being that is unchanging, it loves regardless. It makes no difference what the person does. You could be a good person, you could be a bad person. The Tao, your soul, the aspect inside of you that is God, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. You're not going to save yourself by acting in a way that you think that you're a good person. You're already saved. Already. There's nothing to do. There's a saying, there's two wolves inside each one of us. And there's the good wolf and the bad wolf, right? And it's like the grandson asks the grandfather, which wolf wins, grandfather? Because he's telling him there's a battle in each of us between these two wolves. And that's the question. Which wolf wins? And it's the wolf that you feed, is what most people have heard. That's the story most people have heard. But that's not the end of the story. The story continues, and the grandfather tells the grandson that you feed both of the wolves so that there's no longer a war. And this comes to the point of our light and our darkness. You cannot act like you don't have darkness, like the darkness isn't there. It makes it stronger. That's what creates evil, by acting like we don't have a shadow. And we're better than somebody else. The illusion of separation. That's what the devil is. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's thinking that we're somehow separate. And I'm a more holy, good person than so-and-so. But that's creating evil by thinking that. You have to recognize your light. Because you are light. But you're also shadow. Neither exist without the other. And to act like one of them is better than the other, is an illusion. It's a distortion. That's what the devil lives on. Thinking that you're better than somebody because you're more holy. Or any way of thinking that you're better than somebody for any reason. Because you're not. The same thing from which your person emanated from, and the same thing that holds your person in entirety, the Tao, is the same thing that any person you dislike or you think that you're better than emanated from and is held within as well. They are literally a part of you. Anything that you judge is literally a part of you. And you, it's literally you. Consciousness, awareness, loving awareness without attachment, without any memories, without any connection, without any boundaries. Just awareness is what God is. And the thing is, each person is different because it's just awareness put in a different set of experiences. It's just, if this awareness experienced this set of experiences, that makes this person, Matthew Miller. Having gone through all the things that I went through and the life experiences is what formed this personality. If this awareness, the exact same awareness that's in me, is within you, and having had your experiences, that awareness is you, is your person. But the awareness is no different. It's the same awareness within all things. All things. Throw it around the think tank for a little bit.